I'd like you to meet my buddy, Azidahaka. Now, why don't we begin our fight? What went down?
Tasuku! How could this have happened? Which one of you could have done this to him?
You're outmatched here, Gao.
I'm surprised you beat the Grim Reaper.
Good will always win over bad.
And I had such high expectations for him.
Looks like I missed all the fun. Why don't you allow me to clean up this little mess we have here?
Yes, go right ahead.
Why are you just standing there? Do your duty and escort Master Kyoya to safety. Really?
Yeah.
Hey, leave him alone!
Now then, I think it's time to bring out a few of my newest friends.
No way!
It's Tsukikage! Luminize! Explosive Dragon Fang!
Rise and shine. It's time to earn your keep, my beautiful puppets.
Take that! Their abilities, they're the ones from their original worlds.
But I don't get it! I thought monsters couldn't use their powers on Earth!
Please! Somebody get this blind lizard off of me!
Look out! Snap out of it, Ninja Boy! Thought you were supposed to be Zanya's buddy! Zanya!
Oh, not again. Aren't you the strong-willed one? I guess I'll need to turn the heat up just a titch.
Drum!
You were going to join the buddy police together, remember?
I don't understand why it's not working.
Fight it! Don't let it control you! Please, you must leave here. Hang on, you can talk?
I was so worried. Are you okay?
Get ready. I will create a diversion for your escape.
What's going on?
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I can do this!
I'm really device! I can't possibly taste that good!
Be a good little monster and obey me, or I'll have to find another use for you.
Go on, get yourself out of here. I'll be okay.
No chance!
Cyber Ninja Arts! Self-destruct Touch Me Not! Nin!
Hey!
Tsukikage!
Get out of here! Go! Now! Future Force on! Huh? Wait, is that...
Go!
They need your help!
How could Roaring / Gargantua Punisher go off by itself, bro?
I know, but like I said, I don't remember how it all went down. All I know is that Mr. Takihara was there, and he helped me get Kiri and Drum to safety just in time.
I don't know. Are you sure you didn't imagine that part of the story?
Don't be like that. I believe what Gao is saying. Anyway, how are you, Drum? You okay?
Oh yeah, we dragons heal faster than we shed skin. Well, almost as fast.
So what happened to Kiri and Tasuku?
Kiri has to lay low and rest up for a little while. And I don't know about Tasuku. Those disaster guys took him somewhere.
Wait a sec. I think that's Tsukikage's scarf, isn't it?
I'm so sorry, Zanya. There was nothing I could do. It just happened. Your buddy is...
No! It has to be a lie!
Goodbye, old friend.
It's a note from Tsukikage! He's okay!
Of course! He's an immortal nanomachine ninja! That's why he's a part of everything! Sorry, I don't get it.
He's made up of nanomachines. Basically machines that are so small you can't see them with the naked eye. Each one is alive, and even when the parts are separated, Tsukikage lives on.
None of that stuff matters to me. As long as he's alright, I'm happy.
Yes, but most of him is still in the enemy's grasp. If we don't get him back, he can't become the Tsukikage he used to be.
Look, bro, the words are changing.
Really?
Oh, dearie me. I wasn't quite ready for my audience just yet.
Tsukikage!
By the look of his eyes, he's not on our side.
I know. He's under Kabbalah's control again.
Tsukikage, don't you recognize me?
My apologies. He's not very sociable.
Why don't you just leave him alone, huh?
Look, you're our teacher, and that's Zonya's buddy, so then why aren't you giving him back?
I should be asking you that very thing. As it stands now, this monster is my buddy, and I believe you kids have one of his components. You should return it.
Not likely.
I guess it's no big deal if I'm missing just a minuscule fragment like that, but the thought of you kids having it is rather irksome to me.
On my planet, we've got a word for guys like you. It's loosely translated as North Beetle droppings.
You're amusing. Why don't we settle this on the fighting stage? Let's say maybe today after school. If Gao can defeat me, I'll return everything. Zonya's deck and his defective ninja. But just be warned that if I win, I'll be taking that cute little chunk of my buddy from you. I am beautiful! Nothing, really. You kids need to get out more. What's next? Are you gonna start crying for your mommies now? Ooh, the teacher took my card!
You can't let him get to you, man. Tsukikage's being controlled somehow. But don't worry, I'll get him back.
You really think you can win?
Why not?
I don't know. If Tsukikage is his buddy, he's probably going to use my deck. I guess what I'm saying is that I doubt you could beat it.
Come on, Z! Don't you want Gao to win?
I didn't ask him for his help!
And I didn't ask for this match! But I stand by my friends! We all need to work together! Huh? You really want to join me in the fight?
Be careful. Do what you want, but I won't give you any advice. I'll just observe the match from here.
Good to have the old Zanya back. Do you mind if Mini Tsukikage joins the fun?
Do what you want. So we can finally begin. Sword of Beauty, pierce the darkness and destroy this silly boy. Luminize, Kisaragi Ninja Art's side story.
I knew it. He's using my deck.
The most powerful deck of all! Blazing a path toward the future! Luminize! Explosive Dragon Fang!
Another new deck?
This is one fight we can't afford to lose. So I made sure Gao had all the right cards.
You'll never guess how we got the name. Baku thought of explosive. Dragon is for drum, and Fang is for Gao's sharp attacks. Together, they're explosive Dragon Fang.
You went to great lengths this time, didn't you? It reeks of desperation.
Time to raise the flag! I fight for Dragon World!
I fight for Katana World! Is it alright if I have the first move?
Yeah.
Always so courteous, even now. Oh, you really are a shining example. I think I'll save this handsome card for later. I charge, and I draw. I call to the center! Accelerate Ninja Hayate! Rise, my lovely, and attack little Gao with all your might!
End of move.
We've got some questions, Kabbalah, and we deserve to know the truth!
Oh, it's no secret. I use wrinkle cream to stay looking so young.
Are you the one who's controlling Tsukikage?
Who else would it be? I do it with this mind suppressor I installed on my Dark Core deck case. Oh dear, now I'm saying too much.
Right, Baku. It's time I witnessed your deck building skills in action.
Now it's my turn! I buddy called Drum to the right! The buddy gift gives me 1 life point! Then I call 1000 Rapier Dragon to the left! And I equip Steel Fist Drago Knuckle!
I see you've set him up to use the Gao formation.
Yeah, no flies on you. It's sweet, because with 2 monsters plus himself, he gets 3 attacks.
K-1000, attack Hayate!
Yes, sir!
Okay, Drum, you attack the fighter!
No sweat! Crash! Drill Red Bunker!
Steel Fist!
I cast the beautiful Art of Item Blasting!
Uh-oh!
End of move.
That was Big Z's card. The ninja art spell destroys items on the field.
The first objective in any match is to prevent the opponent from doing what they want. And then when you've managed to gain the upper hand, victory is sure to follow.
How could you do something like that to my buddy?
It was quite easy, actually. And what would you have me do? I can't just let a dangerous monster storm around doing whatever it wants.
What? Monsters aren't able to use their powers when they're in our world. He wasn't dangerous at all.
Yeah, I hate to tell you, but that's not really true.
Your friend's right. We found a way to allow monsters to use their true power, and knowing this, I'm sure you'd agree that it's necessary to be able to control them.
So Tsukikage is some experimental subject?
I suppose he is. It's just till we've worked out all the kinks. I call to the right, Stealth Ninja Kirikakure Saizo. I also call Hayate to the left area again. And I buddy call to the center, Nanomachine Ninja Tsukikage. Now obey me, my powerful mind-controlled puppets, and attack the fighter!
Go!
That's intense.
End of move.
I'm so bored. When you said you'd be using a new deck, I was expecting great things. I fought grannies who were better than you.
The basic strategy of buddy fighting is clearing a path to the fighter. Once the center position is open, you're free to deal him damage. All decks should be built with cards that can destroy an opponent's center monster, and with cards that can protect your center. To win, one must be patient and calculated.
That was fast. Gao only has 2 life points left.
Kabbalah took advantage of his formation's lack of defense.
But that's the core of his fighting style. And why Explosive Dragon Fang exists.
Yeah, I know. The deck isn't about offsetting weaknesses, it's about boosting his strengths. It's a deck I built so that Gao could do whatever he wants. Explosive Dragon Fang is for soaring to the highest point.
Now things are gonna get serious. Draw! Charge and draw! I call Boomerang Dragon to the center position!
Let me hit him! Let me hit him!
That's it!
The card that can turn things around for us.
What's a size 0 monster from Dragon World going to do?
I'm not done yet! I equip my Dragon Blade Drum Sword!
Cornered like a scared rat. Why else would he give up on his Gao formation technique and shift to protecting his center? The kid definitely has a gift for improvising.
1000! Attack Tsukikage in the center!
Yes, sir!
No, not him!
Imperial Veritas!
Body replacement.
Drum, attack him again!
It's useless. I'll just continue discarding non-monster cards and he'll keep coming back. Nanomachine body replacement.
Yeah, but now you've used up all the cards in your hand.
Say it's not so. Then I guess poor Tsukikage will be destroyed in your next attack. No matter, it's the last one you'll be able to make. When you equipped that big sword back there, you sacrificed valuable life points and failed to clear the monster from my center, which means you can't attack me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Get a load of the evolved Gao formation. Let's go! Let fly! Boomerang Dragon!
I'm going off like a frog in a sock!
Oh no!
You wouldn't want to meet me in the outback. See what I did there, mate? Watch out, I'm coming back at you!
It's returning to the cards in his hand?
As we know, after the card goes back to the hand, it's possible to attack using an item.
It'll be a quadruple attack. And don't forget, you guys, when a monster returns to the hand or deck, the drum sword gains 1 extra critical point.
Oh yeah! Check this out! The next generation Gao formation!
Love it! What a wonderful display, Mikado! Say, would you consider joining our team?
In your dreams. I can't be friends with people who think it's okay to use machines to control buddies.
Don't be naive. What's the harm in removing unpredictability? All we seek is to create a simple world where everything is completely under control. If you ask me, mathematically, it's beautiful!
How do you figure?
Mathematics is precise and exact, an aesthetic pursuit that delivers beauty. When searching for a solution, you follow the simplest path possible, and you're always left with the most elegant way to solve the problem.
I guess I kind of see what you mean.
You do?
And anything aside from logic. For example, the bond between a fighter and his buddy. All that should be erased according to you, huh?
Yes, when rounding off to the nearest decimal, some things just don't make the cut.
Then you're saying that you would get rid of a monster's free will and spirit just so he'd obey you?
I like kids who are quick to understand. Tell me, Zanya, would you be interested in joining our little team?
Let me ask you something. Do you know why Tsukikage chooses to be silent?
Oh, do tell.
It's not that he can't talk. He's just made a conscious decision not to speak. By committing to a vow of silence, he strengthens his will and his inner spirit.
That's why he was the only buddy who couldn't be fully controlled.
I can't believe that sneaky ninja's been holding out on us!
Even now as he stands there, his training continues. Which would mean that Tsukikage hasn't lost his spirit at all, wouldn't you agree?
Is there a point in there somewhere?
Oh, there's a point, all right. Your device didn't remove his will. It just suppressed it. And just barely by the looks of it. Consider this. What do you think would happen if a smaller group of his nanomachines that clearly had its own free will reconnected with him?
You mean like that mini thingy? Where did that little nuisance go? Please don't hurt me!
It took you long enough to notice.
I designed the mind suppressor program myself! This can't be happening!
Error.
I guess this proves one thing, that the bond between Zanya and Tsukikage trumps your machine.
Those calculations were wrong.
Ah! Hey, take that back! You don't know what you're saying!
Did anyone notice that my turn isn't over yet? I cast Draconic Charge!
He just increased his gauge by 2 points. He's got 5, and Kabbalah has less than 5, and neither of them has a monster in the center area.
That's it, bro. Blow him away.
It's time for the final phase!
Nice deck.
I cast!
Remember, Baku, a deck is a means to winning, and you have to use whatever means are necessary. You've clearly become a great deck builder, but you have yet to come up against one built by me.
Impact! Roaring Slash! Gargantua! Punisher!
Oh, this isn't good!
Game over. Winner, Gal Mikado.
Oh yeah, that's how you take back control.
Even cards that usually dominate against normal decks are useless against the awesome power of the Darkness Dragon world. The enemy cannot benefit from their unique fighting style, which prevents them from achieving their full potential. This world has many advantages. First, there's Shadow Dive, an ability that allows a monster to bypass the opponent's center monster and cause direct damage to the fighter. Next is Spectral Strike. After destroying a monster, it also applies damage to the fighter, but unlike Penetrate, it can be used on the right and left monsters too. Observe your opponent, predict their next move, then turn the tables on them. Baku, the power of Darkness Dragon World will guide you as it shatters the dreams of the defeated. Once reunited, we will celebrate our victory. Together.
As promised.
You better not be playing a trick on me.
Just be thankful you got your buddy back. If there's nothing else, toodles!
Not so fast! We still have a few more questions!
I kept my promise, Mikado. You're on your own for the rest.
Tell us, or we'll go talk to the buddy police.
Well, you go right ahead then. But they won't listen to you kids. What is it that you think they'll do to me? Sadly, the adult world isn't quite as understanding as your innocent little brains think it is.
What are you trying to say?
I'll leave you with this. Think of it as a special gift from me. I'm just way too nice, I guess. Take it.
Have a look.
Yes, it's for the Gain Cup, a buddy fight tournament that will be announced very soon.
Hey, where'd he disappear to?
If you enter and compete, you might just find some of the answers you're looking for. Like where your friend Tasuku was taken.